Hey everybody, Jimmy Time here. Today we're going to open up the Scooby Doo Mystery Solving Crew 5-pack. Roll that intro. Okay, so here's the box. This is if you're looking at the box, this would be the left side of the box. Next we have, this is the top of the box. After that, it's going to be the right side of the box. Oh crap, I screwed up. That's the bottom of the box. Fine. You get the bottom of the box. And then after that, you get the right side of the box. And I'll do that real quick. Come on. There it is. Now we're going to do the back of the box. It's just a slow draw of the back of the box. You see the whole thing there. This is the Fred character. Apparently his name is Fred Jones. He dresses in sweaters, ascot slacks, monk boots. His age is 17. His ambition is to be a successful inventor, and he likes a challenge. Daphne Blake, her hair is perfect. She is 16. She wants to be a famous mystery writer, and she likes solving mysteries and looking good. I don't remember her wanting to be a mystery writer. She's usually like a fashion queen or something like that. Next, Velma Dinkley. Her eyes are not so good. Ooh, taking shots. Age 15, ambitions to get into Mensa. That's like a super smart people club. She likes science, logic, puzzles, and mysteries. Next is Norville Rogers. They call him Shaggy. That's a nickname. His hair is messy. His age is 17. He has no ambitions, and he likes whatever is edible. Finally, you have Scooby Doo, whose actual name is Scoobert. They call him Scooby. His age is 7. That's pretty old in dog years. I forget the conversion rate. His ambition is to eat more Scooby snacks, and he dislikes ghosts, witches, monsters, and demons. But who amongst us does not dislike those things? Well, I mean, some witches are okay. I guess we all have demons, you know, and sometimes we're monsters that go. Actually, all that stuff's fine, I guess. There's the logo, the Scooby Doo logo. And then this you're seeing there, these great new action figures are fully articulated and posable. Down there is the website address. But when you go there, they don't have actually Scooby-Doo like on their list of things that they own or whatever. So I don't know who has the rights now, but it's not them anymore. Here's the box. Let's open the box. We're opening the box now. You see the inside. Ah, there you go. There it is. Those are the characters. You see they had come with no accessories, 0 accessories. Let's look at the background or the decoration inside the box, if you will, the slip cover that it comes with, the art cover, the art slip cover. I'm just saying words now. You see the background there. It's just like these series of dots to give it sort of like a light shine effect, or like a light streak. It's pretty cool. It's one of those things that you can keep and you can use for shots later if you're into that sort of thing. Here's a shot of all the figures there. Let's go ahead and sweep across these. You can see the legs of Fred and Daphne are a little warped. Daphne was actually really hard to stand. I thought that Shaggy was going to be hard to stand too, but he stood fine, believe it or not. And there's a closer shot of the top of them. They all look pretty good. Velma's eyes were a little wonky, but I don't know if that's just like part of their character now. They update the characters every couple of years. Let's show you the articulation here. You see, we go with Velma first. Velma has neck articulation. That's 1 point. It's just the back and just the twist part right there, just the twist. There's no like up and down or anything like that. Second point would be the shoulder, full rotation of the shoulder. Then you have the elbow, which does not have a full 90. It just doesn't have a full 90. You can see yourself. There's the other shoulder, and again, the other elbow That's 5 points of articulation so far, but you see, that's it. That's all it goes. It's like a 45. I'm really bending the forearm there to get even more bend out of it. This is the legs, both legs. You can see they don't have a lot of, they don't go back very far. They don't go forward very far. The dress hinders a lot of that. So sitting is difficult. Yeah, you see, you can't even sit. The knees are okay. If you want to do whatever you want to do with that's available. You can see one pushed all the way forward there to give you the different variants. And yeah, that's it. There's no ankle twist. There's no wrist twist. There's nothing like that. No, this one has no waist twist at all. So that would be neck, 2 shoulders, 2 elbows. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 in each, 2 in each leg. So that's 9 points of articulation total in the Velma character. Let's go ahead and move on to Scooby. I think he has the same amount. I forget exactly how many he has, but let's start with the head. No, let's start with the back. At the tail, because that's 1 right there. The legs, of course, each leg has 2 points of articulation, the hip and the knees, and then dogs have 4 legs, so that's 8 points of articulation there. All of them go all the way around, and they have pretty good bend to them. You know, I haven't actually tried to make him sit yet, so I don't know how well that looks. You get a weird bend out of the 4 legs, but they work well. And then 10 would be the neck. That's the 10th point of articulation. He goes all the way around, but it looks weird when you do it. Next we have Shaggy. Shaggy, same thing. He's got the neck articulation. He's got a big wobble to his neck, so he can, I wouldn't say pose more, but, you know, he's got it. Same thing, the hands, the shoulders, the elbows. The elbows have more of a bend to them. You can see there, they get the full 90 out of that one. If you see here, the hand is shaped very specifically, almost as if it's supposed to hold an item. The same thing happened for the Velma character there. You can see that clearly supposed to hold something like a torch or a flashlight. The Fred and Daphne characters also have hands that way, but there's no item. There's the sit action. He can sit very well because there's no dress in the way. But even still, the shirt, I guess, is almost in the way, if you will. And he has a bit of a lean to his sit. But there's, speaking of lean, there's one. He's got the knees as well. So 2 in each limb, that's 8, and the neck is 9. 9 points of articulation for Shaggy. Move on to Fred Jones. You see this wonky leg there. Let's move the camera to make him sit on that one leg. Look at that. That's a hard lean. He's not on that other leg at all in order to get that leg flat. The point of articulation number 1, we have the neck. The neck moves fine. Same thing as every other character. Shoulders and elbows. This elbow has more than Velma, but less than Shaggy. There's the other elbow and shoulder. You move on to the hips. The hip joint is very good because I think he was meant to be like a driver. Like I think he originally came with a mystery machine, so he's meant to sit and drive like that, in that position. So he's got the hip joints. He's got the knee joints. That's 9 like everybody else. Let's move on. If he can stand, he's okay with standing. Daphne was so difficult to stand. Daphne she has neck articulation, but the hair makes it not possible to move. I guess they wanted to make up for that in some way, so they gave her the waist articulation. She's the only one that has it. because like I said, because of the head does not really, it doesn't move. It does not move. Maybe if you cut the hair away, it could move. Also, because the hair's in the way, the shoulders don't have full rotation, which personally I never really understood. You don't need your arm back all the way that much. The elbows have, I would say, pretty close to 90, which is good compared to the rest of them. The waist is, or not the waist, the hip joints are just probably the worst out of everyone because of the dress. The dress is much thinner compared to, what is her name? Daphne. I just keep drawing a blank for some reason. Yeah, geez, you see here how impossible it is to make her stand. All right, let's do a quick sweep of all the characters. There you go. Daphne, Scooby, Shaggy, Fred, and... wait. What did I say? Velma, Scooby, Shaggy, Fred, and Daphne. Yeah, there they are. And then, let's do one. Let's do it up and down. You can see all the good shots of all of them there. Up and down, and then let's show you the backs. You can see this is gross. I don't know why Shaggy's the only one that has this barcode on him, but he has this barcode, or I don't know about barcode, but he has this number code on his back. Look at this. You can see it's, oh my gosh, look at that. What is that? Well, it's there. It's there. All right, yeah, so that is the Scooby Doo Mystery Solving Crew 5-pack. It gives you all 5 characters from the Scooby Doo crew. They're pretty cool. Their likeness is well. The hair does not move, or not that it doesn't move, but it hinders the movement of other parts. The dress, the Daphne character is a little disappointing. I guess basically it would be my main complaint. Just it's warped. The hair limits its functions, and I don't know what items they were supposed to have, because they're clearly shaped to be holding some type of items, but I couldn't find them. Like I said, I went online, I went to their website. They don't have, I guess, the rights to them anymore. That's not there. I looked on Amazon. I couldn't find any packs that had items, so that's not happening anymore. I guess whatever the plan was is either over or didn't happen yet, because they don't have a lot of points of articulation in legs. It's pretty much just standing like that is what you can get out of them, if you can get anything out of them. So posing is limited. And I mean, I got them because I grew up with Scooby Doo. Scooby Doo's great. You can't deny Scooby Doo. All right, thanks for watching.